Okay, so this is one of those projects which pretty much isn't a project actually, but it's one of those tasks that we don't think about doing but really probably should, and that's changing the brushes in our motors. Now, this just happened to be my table saw, but it could quite easily have been any other tool or what have you. I noticed that first and foremost the electric brake pretty much stopped working on the machine, and a few days later it was making some very funny noises and wouldn't start up. Now initially I actually thought the whole machine was knackered and I'd have to go and get a new table saw, which I wasn't particularly keen on, to be honest. And then someone on Instagram, I think it was, said just check the brushes. So I actually flipped it upside down and had a look inside, and yeah, the brushes were completely worn. So I ordered some new ones, and when they arrived I flipped the whole lot over and gave it a good hoover out. I actually used official Makita ones. They were only a couple, I think they were £4 off eBay, so and they're really simple little things. It's just a bit of carbon graphite on a spring. And there they are. There's the new one and the old one. You can see that's the better one of the two. The other one completely gone. So it's something to think about if your machines, as part of their maintenance, to just check them every now and again. Really simple job. There's two little kind of plastic nuts really with a slot on. Make sure you unplug it. Put the new ones in and just tested it. There you can hear the motor, and more importantly the brake working a lot faster than it was. Now it really is a two-person job, for me anyway, a bit of a wimp. And once I'd flipped it back over and realigned it, I rebolted it to the workbench, which you can see me build. I think it was a two-part video, quite simple, putting everything back. And here's a little addition that I made to my saw. The tiny little buttons aren't really that good, but this works really well, particularly if you're trying to manhandle large materials. It's just a bit of MDF with a hole in, flapping on a hinge. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check me out on social media if you want to see what's up and coming before it gets released.